Davido and Sophia Momodu's relationship has totally crashed. But due to the fact that Sophia Momodu has actually sneaked in, she has sneaked into Davido's life just on the expense of that is Imade's birthday celebration. Everybody now sees Davido and also they see Imade now together. So everybody has seen it and made it look like as if, everybody around her has already shown her love. Everybody has already showed what exactly they are on for. But in the main thing, everybody has seen that, yes, even if Sophia Momodu wants to do anything, Sophia Momodu is planning on doing what exactly is going on now. It is obvious that people around her, people will be ready to take that kind of life that she wants to live, because in a while everybody has seen that Sophia Momodu has proven what she wants to prove to Davido. She has done everything she wants to do. Even Davido self will be happy with the things that have gone wrong. But of course, everybody has shown that kind of love and affection that Sophia Momodu will be willing to see. Everybody has showed that yes, Sophia Momodu is willing to do anything at all, as long as it comes to Imade. And that is what she's busy doing. And nobody is even blaming her for the whole entire situation. But now, the most important thing is that, is Davido willing to allow his relationship spoil just because he wants to get back with Imade? Just because he wants to make sure that Imade and also Davido himself have shown that kind of love for him? There are so many things that are really happening that Davido wants to see. Davido has shown that kind of love. He needs to show everybody. But the most important thing is that, will he be willing to let his marriage go down the drain with Chioma just because he wants to sacrifice everything to get Imade? I'm sure that is not what Davido is thinking. Yes, I am really sure that is not what Davido has in mind. Because if that is what he has in mind, he would have done this a long time ago. But Davido, being who Davido is, to lose Chioma is like the most biggest thing that could ever happen to him. So will he be willing to let that happen? That is where all of the question lies now. Yes, we have seen that Sophia Momodu is trying to get back to Davido. Imade as well is already coming back into Davido's life. But now the question is that, will he be willing to lose all of that just because of two people? Will he be willing to lose all of the things he has worked for with Chioma just because of Imade and Sophia Momodu? Times have really changed now. And Sophia Momodu is really sneaking in, trying to get back into Davido's life. And as it is now, there is not even a single possibility. Because Davido himself has proven that he doesn't want anything apart from Chioma. If you see what Davido has been doing for Chioma now, if you see the kind of things that Davido has done for Chioma, everybody's even shocked, because they want to know what exactly is the type of love that they have both shared. See the type of love that both of them have shared. That is what everybody wants. That is what everybody has seen. Everybody wants it to happen that same way. But due to the fact that things are not working out the way he wants it to be, he doesn't want anything at all to ruin the marriage that he has with Chioma. That is where the problem is. That is where the main problem is. Because if he ruins his marriage with Chioma, imagine how everything will go down. Imagine how everything will go down for him. Everybody has been hoping and wishing that things work out for good for not only Davido, but for his entire family as well. That is why they are doing everything that is possible. That is why he has done everything that he can to ensure that his life with Chioma is as good as it gets. That is what exactly he is wishing for. But hopefully, everybody has seen what Davido has done. Everybody has seen the kind of love and affection that Davido has shared with Chioma. So imagine him now losing everything just because of Sophia Momodu and Imade. So Davido should not even bother. Davido should not bother. If he's sure that Chioma won't be happy about it and he is about to lose Chioma,
just because of Imade and Sophia Momodu, then he should not even think about it. Rara. He should not even go there at all, because chioma is his greatest asset. Chioma is the greatest thing that ever happened to him in this life. So imagine if he loses that. Imagine if he loses that. Everything will be shattered for him. Every little thing will be shattered for him. So of course, he has an opportunity to tell if Sophia Momodu still wants the relationship just because she is planning on reuniting with him and taking most of the things that she actually wants, or she's doing it for the sake of Imade. And if it is for the sake of Imade, chioma can actually consider it. Yes, chioma can actually consider it, because she knows what it is like to be a mother, and she knows what it is like when a child is separated from her mother, from her father. She understands it well. But now the question is that what exactly is Sophia Momodu's plans? Is she planning on bringing Imade back into the Adeleke house, or she is planning on returning as well, so that she can possess all that she has already lost? That is another thing that we need to find out before Davido makes any sudden decision. Before Davido makes any decision about him and Sophia Momodu coming back together or anything. Will he be willing to lose his marriage with Chioma just because of Imade and Sophia? Davido should sit down very, very well and ask himself that question, because it looks like as if everything is about to crumble if he makes a wrong decision. If he makes a wrong choice, everything might come crashing down at his feet. And I'm sure he will not be willing to take all of that. I'm sure he will not be willing to make such decisions that can see him in tight position. He won't be willing to make all of those decisions. So if he is happy about what is going on, he should show his love, he should show his affection, he should show the kind of thing he does, all of these things, because he wants everything around him to be liked, to be good. He wants everything around him to be good, including Imade as well. He is willing to bring Imade back into his life, so he should be willing to actually risk his life with chioma as well, because that is the only thing. That is the only thing he can do. So obviously, even if people are going around talking about what Davido has done, talking about how exactly he has actually arranged this thing with himself and chioma, it is obvious that he literally wants something. And for him to let go of everything that is happening, for him to let go off of Sophia Momodu and also of Imade, is going to be actually hard. But at least there is always a price to pay. There is always a price to pay for every action you have. So the question is, will Davido be willing to lose his marriage with chioma just so that he can reunite with Imade as well as with Sophia Momodu? Okay guys, don't forget, drop your comments at the comment section till we come your way again. Goodbye and peace out.